Alright, hello and welcome back. Last time Jin and the company finally defeated the third and hopefully final group of Guardians, blocking their path to the vault of the Imprisoned One. That was quite the epic struggle. I think I thought it was about half an hour whilst I was doing it, but at the end I was pretty shocked to discover the video was over an hour long, which is pretty ridiculous for any one battle. but yeah, even now I still don't really know what they were. Just a whole group of extremely powerful individuals. The Itosi in particular was kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure if I missed something about maybe its weaknesses or whatever, but as far as I was aware, it was a near unkillable combat monster, which also casts, I think, Cloud Kill from time to time, and also drank potions. I mean, they just did everything. They drank potions, they healed each other, they used silencing spells, insect plague, pretty much pretty much everything that I can do, they did as well. But we got through it somehow at quite a lot of expense. Ended up consuming a lot of potions and throwing a lot of I think the one of spell strikes at them. Hopefully that doesn't become a major problem in the future. But yeah, after what feels like an eternity, struggling through Watcher's Keep, we are finally near the what I think is the end. Come face to face with the Imprisoned One himself. So before we do that, I'm going to make sure that we have our long-term protections, because I don't think it's unreasonable to expect the Imprisoned One is not going to be cooperative about getting sealed in permanently in a keep.
Yep.
I shall go forth at your command.
What is my task? On my honor.
Oh wait, how much gold do we have? It's probably not enough. I think we can upgrade Jin's armor with Sespegar now that we have the protection from normal weapons scroll.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
I'll help however I can. What can I do?
I hear you well enough.
Aerie.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Protection from evil. Okay.
What do you require?
If we get a chance to prepare if we have to fight. But yeah, very curious to see what the Imprisoned One is, given how powerful the Guardians are. Okay.
Yes, consider it done.
Alright, quick save. I think if we have to fight straight away, I think Jin has sequencers.
At your order.
Everyone should have sequencers.
What do you want?
Why doesn't Jin have a
On my
minor
honor.
sequencer? He hasn't crossed it. Magic missile, chromatic orb. Okay. Save.
What do you require?
Moving in. The symbol of helm is carved into the floor. The symbol of helm carved into the floor appears to be some manner of seal, preventing exit or entry. There are 3 large pedestals with keyholes in them surrounding it. What? I thought we already
Yes?
turned these, let me just check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should enter
I will
now.
do my best.
Haven't we already turned these keys? Maybe it's that one. Oh. Okay. Turn the wheel and the portal is opened. Alright, journal update. I was half expecting another attack. Okay. Check the journal. Oh, okay. So now it goes under the unlocking the final seal. Goes under done quests. The heart, mind, and spirit keys have unlocked the final seal. The path to the crypt of the imprisoned one is now open. Okay.
You need something?
Chant.
Name it. Yes?
On my honor.
Haste. Okay.
What do you require? Very well.
You dare to approach, mortal.
The imprisoned one. Looks like, well, these look like chains. And it looks like he's broken free of them. I can't see him anywhere. As you step into the chamber, a feeling of palpable power washes over you. You get a sensation that something has turned its attention towards you, gaining an alien interest in your presence that forces your insides to clench reflexively. You do not see anything physical within the chamber, but you feel its presence all around you. A phantasmal hand brushes your cheek. Curious gesture startles you and is gone just as quickly. Alright, Aerie is saying, I sense something here, a presence. It's so powerful, so powerful. I can't sense anything else about it at all. Bear them preserve us. Okay, obviously, she thinks it's bad. The presence then moves away slightly, as if considering. You hear it speak within your mind. Its speech, however, is not in words. It's a mix of indecipherable emotions that burn across your brain, leaving an impression that is clear. I am the imprisoned one. You intrude upon my solace, mortal. Still don't know who or what it is. Appears to be something greater than a demon, like a Tanari, for example. I think the most powerful demon we've come across so far is the lesser demon lord. So is this, I don't know, a major demon lord? Yeah, I think Jules asked the obvious question here. What are you and why have you been imprisoned here? Impressions assault your mind, briefly, knowing amusement combined with bitterness and images that your mind's eye refuses to recognize and turns away from. Deeper impressions instill a sense of one name, and that the being prefers, one that applies to you and it both. Prisoner. What? Impressions assault your mind briefly, knowing amusement combined with bitterness and images that your mind's eye refuses to recognize. Turns away from. Deeper impressions. Oh, okay, it's saying that Jin is also a prisoner. I'm no prisoner here. What do you imply? Low power suddenly thrums throughout the room as the presence gains a measure of respect for your willingness to listen. Faint anger and outrage flood through you, directed towards something other than yourself. It is simple. Your mind interprets. You're being deceived. I think it's trying to tell Jin that he's been deceived. Another image forms in your mind, and you recognize dour men in armor, and further behind them lurks a sinister purpose. Hellmites, you are told, the Knights of the Vigil. There is bitterness and anger in the presence as it conveys its unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly take succor from Helm's darkest enemies. You are told that this is why the imprisoned one is kept here, to keep their secret. Echoes stir in your mind as it asks why you think the Knights would send you into this place instead of coming themselves. You're told to ask yourself, what will occur when the seals are strengthened? Impressions of amusement swirl as you're asked if you believe the holy symbol will truly let you leave. Will truly let you leave then? Okay. Yeah, I think it's implying that if Jin seals him in here, the party may be trapped along with him. But yeah, to be honest, I had no reason to suspect the Knights of the Vigil until this point. Although Jin is about spawn, so I wonder if the Hellmites might think of it as a good thing for them to trap him here as well. Having said that, I don't know. I don't think the Hellmites would they tolerate the even if they suspected Jin of being evil, would they sacrifice 5 innocents as well? Why should I trust you? The Knights have given me no reason to be suspicious. An alien chuckling rings through your head as the presence draws closer. It smells murder on you and names you as the spawn of Baal, a being to be feared. What better pawn for false Hellmites to send for this task? Why imprison only one dangerous being? Why not imprison 2? Well, just thinking through all of our conversations with the Hellmites up till now, I remember very clearly at the very first level there was the temple. I think it was a Temple of Helm, and the ritual was clearly a Hellmite ritual, and I don't think it would work if no, and also we've come across the Hellmite ghost in the challenges on the 5th level. So I'm pretty sure the Knights of Vigil are not false Hellmites at all. Just made sure that they attack though. I shall read the scroll then. I trust you less than anything else. The presence reels from your mind with disdain and outrage, settling into amused acceptance. It calmly tells you to read the scroll of the false Hellmites, but warns you not to be surprised if the results are not what you expect. Right, Jin is demanding the imprisoned one explain himself. Low power suddenly thrums throughout the room as the presence gains a measure. Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, I think Jin is not going to trust this. I mean, I wish we could take control of the party and cast a detect evil, just to confirm, but it's probably a demonic entity of some sort who probably would try and trick him. So I think Jin is going to place his trust in the Hellmites, who generally been good to him throughout his travels on the Sword Coast. Well, we can ask what the Imprisoned One proposes to do anyway. Feelings in your mind grow suddenly hopeful. You're told that the Imprisoned One wishes only its own freedom. Further impression follows it. The wish for the Presence to get revenge for the wrong done to it. A chance for you to gain revenge for being manipulated as well. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is a trick and not the Hellmites themselves. Yeah, I don't trust you. I'm going to read the scroll. It's exactly what I'm going to do. All of the impressions in your mind become more vague as it withdraws from you, waiting for you to commit your act. I thought it would be done automatically. I think it's in the bag of holding. Animal's bag of holding, which will scroll. I guess we have to do this manually. Alright, Animan being the party cleric, fitting that he
What
does
is
this.
it now?
As a servant of Helm. If we did quick save. Yes. Okay. Nothing's happening.
I shall go forth at your command.
I'll help
In
however
case
I
this
can.
ends in a battle. Aerial servant.
I await your news.
Pensive harmony.
Yes?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Dare to approach, mortal.